info on dying tulips, flooding in Kenya, and much more.
We have today's weather forecast with Lily and a look at sports with Caleb.
Today is Thursday, May 2nd, 2024.
We are live from Studio H12 in the Storer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School, and you are watching Vox News Today.
Thank you for joining us on Vox News. I'm Will Matthews.
And I am Sari Hughes, and these are your top stories for today.
Britain's King Charles has returned to public duties on Tuesday. He visited a cancer treatment center in London. Charles smiled and shook hands with people as he and Queen Camilla entered the facility. This is the King's first public appearance since announcing his own cancer in February. He is expected to carry out several more engagements in the weeks ahead.
A very happy birthday to Princess Charlotte. The British royal turned 9 on Thursday. Her parents, Prince William and Kate, released a celebratory snap to mark the occasion. The photo is credited to her mom, the Princess of Wales. The royal family hasn't been seen in public as much recently. Princess Charlotte's last appearance was during her family's traditional Christmas walk to church. Meanwhile, Kate has been away from her public duties as she undergoes treatment for cancer.
Springtime is bloom time for tulips. The flower, a sign of unconditional love, rebirth, and forgiveness. From afar, these millions of flowers in the Netherlands look like a perfect field of budding and pink and red tulips, but up close they're suffering. These fields have grown generations of tulips with an R. John Smith family overseeing operations. But climate change is changing their production. Years after year. And now let's check in with Lily Fowler for our weather. Lily, what's up, girl?
It's cloudy out, so be careful. I will have more on that forecast right after this break.
What if the roof that protected your home was formed with 50,000 pounds of strength per square inch? Not happening with asphalt shingles. Guaranteed with metal roofing from Best Buy Metals. Our permanent steel roofing is beautiful, competitively priced, and lasts a lifetime. We manufacture to assure the quality you deserve. Greater strength, stronger roof, Best Buy Metals. Visit our showroom or find us online at bestbuymetalroof.com.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers, your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than fresh beef quarter pounder burger made for you right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Welcome back to Vox News. I'm Lily Fowler with your weather forecast. Here's our weather at a glance for today. It's currently 58 degrees outside with a high of 88 and a low of 63 with precipitation of 5%, wind of 0 miles per hour, with humidity of 96%, a dew point of 57, pressure of 30 inches, a visibility of 8 miles, and a UV index of 2. As storms unleashed downpours that coated roadways and spilled into businesses and houses, emergency responders in sections of West Virginia and Pennsylvania waded into murky flood waters to rescue residents, officials said. The storms were a part of a broad weather system that the day before had caused numerous destructive tornadoes, flooding, and extensive power outages over the Gulf Coast. Western Virginia and Pennsylvania were under a flash flood warning on Thursday night, including Pittsburgh. Staff and visitors have been left stranded in buildings submerged at Kenya's famous nature reserve, as the death toll in catastrophic flooding in the country's southwest rose to at least 188 people. Local authorities ordered some tourist facilities in the National Reserve to close after the River Tilek, one of the tributaries of the Mara River, burst its banks and swept through more than a dozen riverside tourist lodges and camps. Now let's take a look at our national radar. There are a few scattered showers and storms in the middle U.S. and northern border. Here's our local radar. It is all clear for today. Now let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. On Thursday, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 88 and a low of 63. On Friday, there will be scattered showers with a high of 82 and a low of 63. On Saturday, there will be late storms with a high of 77 and a low of 62. On Sunday, there will be morning showers with a high of 83 and a low of 63. On Monday, there will be scattered thunderstorms with a high of 81 and a low of 63. On Tuesday, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 86 and a low of 67. And on Wednesday, there will be morning storms with a high of 88 and a low of 68. That is all I have for your weather. Here's Caleb with your sports report.
Today we have the Dodgers versus Diamondbacks, the Padres versus Reds, and we have more sports right after this break.
At Whirlpool, we don't know how the same number of people can make twice as much laundry without ever leaving the house. We don't know how breakfast can make you need a snack. How are you still hungry? Or where all the glasses keep going. But we do know that you can trust Whirlpool to cook, clean, and wash it all, because that's what we've always done. Meal after meal, dish after dish, load after load, day after... What day is it?
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
Welcome back to Vox News. I'm Caleb Baker with your sports report. Yoshinobu Yamamoto threw 6 scoreless innings. Rookies Andy Page is a hit 2 home runner at part of a 5-run second inning. And the Los Angeles Dodgers beat the Arizona Diamondbacks 8-0 on Wednesday night. Yamamoto continues to pitch well in his first big league season after signing a $325 million 12-year deal during the offseason. The Japanese star was roughed up in his first outing on March 21st in South Korea, but has much better over his past 6 starts and has 2.91 ERA. Lake Cronenworth hit a tie-breaking grand slam in the 7th inning, and Hutchinson Profar had 4 hits. The San Diego Padres, who beat the Cincinnati Reds 6-2 Wednesday to take 3 the series, Cronenworth hit his 3rd career grand slam in the 2nd for Padres. This season it came after Tyler Wade opened the inning with a bunt single over the head of reliever Fernando Cruz, followed by Profar's single and Fernando's Tatis Jr. walk. That's all of your sports today. Stay tuned for Vox News. More after this break.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
There you are, Joe.
Hey, Mom. I think I got everything. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Gabriella's here.
Have a good time now, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hey, all good?
Thanks, man.
Anytime.
This is the one knock I dread, and it never gets easier.
Meatball on white. Next. You want mustard on that or not? Come on, I haven't got all day here. It doesn't come with peppers. They're extra. Hurry up, pay the lady. Next. The chicken's fresh, I killed it myself. So that's what you want? Next. While we're still young, you know you told me you wanted mustard. Get out of here. Time's up. Back of the line.
Hey, excuse me.
What?
Great sandwich. Thanks.
Compliments. Pass them on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education. Your calling. Your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Living in this crazy world, so caught up in the confusion, nothing is making sense for me and you. Maybe we can find a way, there's got to be solution, how to make a brighter day. What do? We've got to give a little love, have a little hope, make this world a little better. Try a little more, harder than before.
Dip don't make the man, but this will. Being tough doesn't come from a dip can, it comes from you.
Daddy, we don't say words like that.
Just let your love flow like a mountain.
Good example. Pass them on.
With the smallest of dreams and let your love show. And you'll know what I mean.
Welcome back to Vox News. After personnel reacted to an incident in South Nashville on Monday morning, a section of I-24 was stopped for several hours. The incident was reported in the eastbound lanes of I-24 near mile marker 54 on Monday, April 29th. Regarding the cause of the collision and if anyone was hurt, officials have not disclosed any information. Until officers cleared the scene, drivers were warned to stay away from the area. The eastbound lanes reopened around 4:30 a.m.
Right now, Tennessee is a wonderful spot to find employment. This is the second consecutive month that the jobless rate has decreased. However, there are also headwinds. Additionally, unemployment has increased in many counties. Furthermore, data across the country indicates a downturn. The current unemployment rate in Tennessee is 3.2%. In February and March of 2024, unemployment is declining following a spike at the beginning of the year.
A Tennessee man has pleaded guilty to killing a child while drunk on a Tennessee lake on Monday. The accident happened on the evening of July 22nd last year in Norris Lake. Sturgill was operating a 19-foot Triton-based boat that collided with a 24-foot Chaparral open motorboat right in front of the Norris Landing Marina. He has been sentenced to 8 years in jail along with having to pay $5,000, and he will be prevented from driving any motorized vehicle.
Late Wednesday afternoon, 3 people were shot. At 5:26 p.m., Chattanooga police responded to a report of a person shot in the 1100 block of Arlington Avenue. 2 males had serious injuries that might not have survived when police got on the scene. The officers started saving lives right away. After responding, Chattanooga Fire and Hamilton County EMS assumed control of the life-saving procedures. The 2 males were taken to a nearby hospital by EMS.
National Life Insurance Day is on May 2nd, and it marks the anniversary of the first day that life insurance became available in the U.S. The observance also brings awareness of beneficial life insurance. Life insurance has a long, interesting history, starting in 1760 when the sale of life insurance in the U.S. began. Life insurance can do pretty amazing things for people. It can buy loved ones time to grieve. It can also pay off debts and loans, providing surviving family members with a chance to move on with a clean slate. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You will also find more online at our website, BCHS.TV.
Please remind your friends to like, subscribe, share on our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each weekday for our newscast. You just can't get enough Vox.
That is all we have today from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School.
From all of us from Vox News, thank you for watching.
We hope you have a splendid day.
And as always, God bless and go Bears.